live and had to turn the camera horizontal, not horizontal, portrait. Pisses, why is that? Why is YouTube doing that? Like, I'd be able to stream my screen if it was to the side, so you'd be able to see my TV screen, you'd be able to see me jamming FIFA. But you'd have to sit here and kind of like watch me play as I'm kind of like seeing who pops in to the live chat. But last night was there's a bit I was online for a very long time streaming, but I'll give an explanation as to like what that's about. You know, I've been told, or you know, come to learn, like, man, if you're gonna do YouTubing or streaming, you know, like, it doesn't matter whether you've got 5 viewers, 50 viewers, or 50,000 viewers. You've always got like, there's an audience there, like, because you don't know who watched the video afterwards and so forth. So there's I'm trying to put something out there without wrecking it. I'm not going to smoke on camera, do you know what I mean? Not blatantly, like, whilst I'm on a video live in the morning, it really makes sense. So the banner says Sunday, does it say morning? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, the YouTube, the thumbnail that says Sunday morning on it. So yeah, it is a Sunday morning, so happy Sunday morning to everyone. Hope you have a great day today, and I hope you had a nice relaxing weekend, and not drunk too much alcohol. May have a look in a minute and go through the left hand side of YouTube and see if there's been any crazy activity that I can laugh at. You know what I mean? Because the activity is we could say sometimes it is funny, you know. I know everybody like has had enough of the guy, the bare knuckle boxer one, like mentioning that, bringing that up. That's not the funny side of it. That's not what I mean. I mean some of the memes. I mentioned in her about the burger joint, the videos that he does, like, they're hilarious, man. You can't deny it. And so kind of like react to them, like, mate, the only way you can react to them is laugh your head off, because they are like man. Oh mate, yo, let me get to it. Let me have a look. You know, I've not done this for a while. You know, gone through that side of YouTube whilst on YouTube. And yeah, I look blipped. I've had a go on my vape this morning, and blow your head off. So yeah, I've been out for my dog walk and all that already. Coco's been out, she's having breakfast. She sat there now, like, basically chilling, looking out the window. And then I've got the patio doors nice and open. I've already cleaned everywhere, and I've already had a few games of FIFA. Right, so yeah, let me go to my subscriptions, because I'm subscribed to Burger. Right, let's see. Point and Shoot, yeah, like, Point and Shoot is a channel that's worth watching. That's a YouTube channel that's there to take the piss out of like, they take the piss out of like rap media channels, or like the guests and the hosts or whatever. And this guy, Point and Shoot, he's called Michael something. And he just, with his words, the way that he's called Adam 22, calls him Adam the 16. So now he just calls him the 16. You know, yeah, here's I mean, you can't get, yeah, look, here's his last video, Adam 22 and Lena the Plug are getting divorced. Yeah, so we'll listen. We'll listen to that. We'll listen to that. We'll listen to his satire, and this is what I think YouTube should be about. Like, that's why I kind of like I try to stay away from the mad activity. But YouTube should be a fun thing. And this guy literally says at the start of what he says, yeah, like at the start of his video, he has a. This video is scripted, satirical comedy made exclusively for the purpose of absurd humour and is not intended to be taken seriously by anyone. This is not real commentary, it is fake commentary. So we're basically telling you, look, you know, he's saving his ass in the air. We get the remote so we can turn him up, because you only actually have to listen to this guy. Like he only shows you pictures anyway.
Okay, so for this video, I want to talk about the 16 of Nashua's upcoming.
Look, the 16 of Nashua. Like, he's gone from Adam 22 to the 16 of Nashua. Like, come on now.
Divorce from his gross wife, Lena the Plug. So I want to explain. So the 16 of Nashua and Whack 3 Fingers 100 brought their wives on their podcast to talk about
Whack 3 Fingers 100.
And so it's like this cringy couples podcast. So during this podcast, the 16 comes out and says him and Lena are getting a divorce. And he starts complaining about how his life's going to be difficult when she leaves him and how he's pathetic. And what I get ready to show you is the 16 sort of passively aggressively slips the word divorce into the conversation in a very, I would say, cuck-worthy fashion.
Cuck-worthy fashion. So basically, yeah, this guy here who's talking about him and his missus, the porn stars. So, but recently, his missus has done a scene with a guy called Jason Love, and it sort of, I think it split the relationship up because of the amount of attention that it's got from everybody, and how much everyone's said to him, what do you fight? Like, why do you do that? Like, you don't even need to do it. Like, it's like selling your missus, like, what the fuck? So everyone's come at him like that. So I'm not surprised that they are getting a divorce if they are, you know. But yeah, like let's listen. So yeah, when he's saying, like, you know, if you hear anything, like as you just said, you heard me say that they're both porn stars, Lena the Plug and Adam 22. Yeah.
Really aggressive when he slips the word divorce into the conversation in a very, I would say, cuck-worthy fashion.
That's why he says that word.
And so I'll show you what I mean too.
Anyone who's misses gets banned in front of
the
him.
one who constantly brings up divorce, not her. He does. So this tells me that she's perfectly fine with the idea of divorce and life without him, while he, on the other hand, is crippled with insecurity and worry about it. And it's because of this insecurity that the 16 can't help himself. He has to keep bringing up divorce and sort of bringing it up and throwing it in there in a joking way, even though he's 100% serious about it. This is a common thing that insecure people do. They'll just it's called throwing it in their face, right? And so that's exactly what we're going to see in these upcoming clips. So allow me to present the first clip. This is the 16 of Nashua bringing up divorce for the first time. Roll the clip.
But in the porn world...
Right. So... I'm going to obviously get into it and do it like this. This is all I'm going to have to do. It's not letting me flip the portrait to the side. I don't understand what's going on with YouTube like that, to be honest, at the moment. Like, can anybody let me know? Yeah. And what I've noticed as well is the notifications. People get notifications sometimes like 10 minutes in, then another so long, like, because it literally it lets people, it'll hit people's phones, it should hit straight away. I don't understand, because if it weren't organic, right, let's say my subscribers weren't organic, which is 720 odd, right? So that is quite a lot of actual people, real people that have actually pressed subscribe. It's not me buy 500 of them to make myself look good, but really I've only got 200. And I'm not saying that if I was going to do that, I'd at least buy 5,000 or 10,000. Do you know what I mean? So the numbers and the likes don't lie in regards to like what gets put out and what get watched. But what I do find strange is that 700 and odd people are subscribed. The channel's only been going since 2021. So, like, do all 700 people, like, why don't all 700, you put a video out, why doesn't, that should come up on all 700 and odd people's notifications. Now, someone might say, yeah, but someone might not want to be interested or what's the video. It'd be like, well, then they don't subscribe, then wouldn't they? Like, when they do, they think, I'm not out to be asked for him, they unsubscribe. So, yeah, it's YouTube obviously doesn't run like fair like that, if you know what I mean. Like, so, you know, even if you, because you can have somebody who has got 10,000 subscribers a plus, and they can put out a video and get 2,000 views. And that's even the algorithm as well, and their subscribers. They're on 10,000 subscribers, only getting 2,000 views. Like, and then when you've got someone with 250,000, and then they have a video that gets 8,000 views, 250,000 people, 250,000. To 10,000 views, like on a good video, like on average, like good video, you know. Then you've got your ones that'll do well on them, you know, 250,000. You know, you'll get some high numbers, maybe 250,000 on some videos, but because of who the guests are or what the topic is, stuff like that. But yeah, the numbers are crazy with it. Like I say, like the same channel that put out a video, it gets 300,000 views, then puts out a video that's about a certain topic, and it literally gets 4,000 views. And it stays there, and it's like you could go and do a channel search now and go through it. It's loopy, man. But yeah, that's the rip-off YouTube system. Anyway, back to Adam 22, aka the 16 of Nashville, and Lena, their plug, who likes to get plugged by other men while she's got an husband, and he likes to watch because it's weird, and he's weird. It's about wrap this, Adam. We're on Adam, Andrew. We're on Adam 22. That's what we're talking about, bro. Welcome to the chat, my mate. I'm glad you're here. You're from last night. I've still got post-traumatic stress disorder now. Imagine the devil and the Antichrist in the same room. Really, Andrew? It is a Sunday morning, Andrew, and it is God's day. The devil is defeated by the God. You get me? He's no good, the devil. My house is blessed by God, not the devil, bro. You know that. And I'm the first person to live in this building as well. No one's ever lived in this house before me, which I buzz off. Literally, like, yo, when I took the when I went to, you know, use the bath for the first time, and having to like undo the plastic and stuff like that, like literally the brand new gaffs, aren't they, all built? You get me? So like, yeah, man, there's no demons in here, and I'm not brought none in here neither. You get me? Don't make me get the sage out. Jeez, lives are crazy as well, Andrew, you know, mate, because if I just didn't speak, right, and sat there and just played the game, then it'd be a bit weird for the guys, you know, for yourself, who comes on, because you know who the team are, you know who the people are who join, you know what I mean, like, you know, everyone's got lives, like, and I don't mean lives, meaning live videos. I mean, everyone's got lives, living lives. So yeah, you can imagine like Mank Dank, like if he was on now, he'd pop in, say, chats and stuff like that. All I've been told is be consistent with streaming. this is what gets the hours up. It's not about the subscribers really. Will come slow. Will come slowly. As long as you put videos out and lives. So that's why I've saved some videos from yesterday when I was out on the walk. I've got graffiti videos and stuff, which I've not done the graffiti yet. But, you know, I don't do that. I'm a bit too, I'm too old for graffiti. But, you know, I don't mind the odd bit of artwork. So I take videos as I'm going past and we walk with my dog. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, let's get back to these. Let's get back to this reaction shit.
And so that's exactly what we're going to see in these upcoming clips. So allow me to present the first clip. This is the 16th National bringing up divorce for the first time. Roll the clip.
But in the porn world, as a man, you do realize that you are judged for your choices as well. A lot of these porn guys have a lot going for them. They got some money, they look good, they dress cool, they got nice bodies, they work out, and still women outside the industry look at that. And even women inside the industry kind of look at them as like lower class because of the fact that they go on camera. There's probably a whole world of women who will never want to date me once we divorce because of my choices.
Right, so there you have it. He says once we get a divorce. He doesn't say if we get a divorce or maybe if we were to get
Once
a
we
divorce.
get a divorce.
He says once we get a divorce, meaning he's expecting it. And she isn't even phased at all. This didn't startle her.
Yeah, because most missuses would stop. Most missuses would stop, wouldn't you? Say, what do you mean? Like when we get a divorce, like, what the fuck you on about? I thought we're married forever. Like, yeah, like women get all up in the feelings, so I can imagine that. Yeah, I suppose point and choose got a point there. Like, Adam 22 saying like, oh yeah, so like, you know, when we get a divorce, I can imagine all of my ex-girlfriends would have turned out. That's like me going, yeah, so when we split up, all of them would have definitely have checked me on it and gone, what do you mean when we split up? Like, that's kind of like what women are known for, you know, putting it on your toes, straight throwing it at you. You know, no, they don't sit around and think about it. Man, they're coming right in your face over that. So, yeah, man, I suppose he's got a point. Maybe Adam 22 is going to lose his missus, but then at the same time, who the hell wants a missus that is a porn star and he's got his own millions? This is the thing. It's not like he's like it's just not even. It's disgusting. So yeah, and then also to make it like public, where you're a podcaster and you kind of like got the biggest show in hip hop on YouTube, and you and your missus go on the channel and talk together. Like, it's like fucked up. So everyone who's in there's got a chance with your missus, basically. Your missus is not safe around anybody. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't live with that. I'd be like, oh mate, man, she's gonna be sleeping with your friends behind me back. Like, but you get me, like, she didn't even need to. She's already being unfaithful, whether you would agree or not. You shouldn't do that. That is definitely against what Jesus would want. Jesus doesn't want you to risk to be a porn star. You get me? That's no good. Nah, man, that makes you a little cook. You get me? And that's what he is. So, yeah, I don't really like the guy for that reason, you know. I don't like Adam 22 for that. That makes me just as looked at him as that, exactly as that word, someone who was willing to let the missus like get passed about, like, who the fuck? Like, I mean, it's the missus, it's the child, it's his mum's, he's got kids too. Like, the fuck? If it's just some woman on the side, like, yeah, it's you know, not some woman on the side, just someone you've got no like actual mutual real connection with, but you're married, you've got children, and you are have got an active porn star lifestyle, like do that as your career. Like, that's not, nah, man, that's not cool. That's not, it's weird. It makes him a cook, definitely. Point and shoot has pointed that out like loads of times, and he just gets at him for it, and then literally like rips him apart. So I'll just let him go, and then we'll carry on with the chat.
They're planning this divorce, and it's not because the 16 wants it; it's because she is demanding it, I think. So let's play this next clip where he says that they're getting a divorce again. Let's take a look.
In mind, I had to make the decision: do I want to shoot for this new Latina PC, or do I want to get married and spend 8 or 9 years with this Armenian delicacy? I made my choice, and I think it was probably a
You
good
got
one.
a 9-year thing, and that's it.
We've been together for.
It'll be 9 years at the end of this year, but yes.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting
I-
bored of it,
Okay,
aren't
so
they? They're
again,
getting
he
bored of
can't
the
start a
relationship.
divorce, so
Oh,
this guy can't help him.
I think that's what's happening there. They're getting the itch. I get it at 5 years. My shit's always lasted 5 years. After 5 years, I'm like. So if you unfortunately ended up, my partner would probably leave you after 5 years. Yeah, I don't seem to make it past 5 years, or I just make it to 5 years, should I say? Yeah, nah, man, they're getting the itch. 9 years, like she's probably thinking, you know, like, give you joint custody with the kid so I can do what I want, go out like a porn star and bang everyone. What a weirdo. You know, this world is weird, man. For people to actually want to do like this as an activity, and then come on the program and talk about it, like you're getting divorced and all this shit on your own show. Like that's like me bringing a bird on here, yeah, and saying like, yeah, me and whoever have been together, so on. Yeah, she's a porn star, like. Oh mate, sort your life out. I'm slamming FIFA in the background while I talk. Yeah. You want to see? Yeah, I'll show you a collection. I'll show you a good collection what I've got going. Right. So there's 3 of them. Mike Tyson pods. Don't worry, they're only CBD. There's more colours. Those one there, yeah, then was apple juice, blackberry, kush, and sour diesel. And then there's also banana runts. That's the one. That's that yellow one. It's just the boxes. I'm collecting them. So when all my mates buy them, I ask them, can you give me the box, please, so I can add it to my collection. It makes sense, doesn't it? You know, all boys like toys. I like them type of things. I think they look beautifully colourful. I like Mike Tyson. It's a Mike Tyson collection, so why not? We could have it on the wall in the background here in the end. We are setting up a background, like stuff like a little studio thing, and I'm going in properly. Like yeah, we're doing that. We're 100%. If you wonder why I keep flicking at the screen, it's because I'm padding out. You know what I mean? I need to get some rewards on this game. And unfortunately, it won't let me stream to the side. Horizontal is locked. Why is it locked though? Why is it locked though? It says horizontal is locked. Someone please tell me, what do you do? Horizontal is locked. Why? I've not locked it. I want it to go to the side. It shouldn't be locked. I'm trying not to swear, you know, on a Sunday morning. It's not, you don't want to come on YouTube and hear someone swearing away. Dr. Ratpo, don't you get absolutely pissed in the morning on YouTube? And do you swear? Do you swear in your stuff or what? You don't mind saying the thing where, like, when you go like something like, I'll use an example like shit, like that's not too bad. But I mean, if someone flicks on YouTube, who's just a passerby, because you're getting subscribers through people like thinking, oh, hang on, I like this guy's personality, or no, he's mentioning he does live shows. I like listening to them. I'll subscribe. But if they pass through your channel at that moment in time and you're going, yeah, and I effing worse, and this guy has a C word, and you know, like all that, like they're horrible words that are kind of like, you know, that you wouldn't say in front of your mum. Like you don't want that on your channel, like, because someone normal could be flicking through YouTube and end up coming on your channel, and you could lose a subscriber just for using stupid vocabulary words, which you leave out. I've proven it myself, like that you can leave that out, because I swear like a mother lover, let me tell you, I swear like I can't help but swear. But when I'm on YouTube, I learned at the beginning, because people was telling me, Danny, the only place where you're going wrong is you swear way too much. And that's when people, like anyone, if Secret was on here now, she would literally say like, yeah, like if it was me that was telling you at the beginning, chill out with swearing, because it was, you know, it was effing everything. And we had people like, we had some, you know, don't want to bring up old names just in case they don't want to be brought back into the picture. So some of the first subscribers, like, you know, was like, you know, it was like someone like your auntie watching it kind of thing. I had some people inside the comments that was like, you know, auntie age, do you get where I'm coming from? And it's like, that's where then it's kind of, yeah, you tone it down for that person, and it's not fair on the new subscribers. Then there's the people who know you, like I could give an example now, like Secret, like P, like Andrew wouldn't mind if I'm swearing. He wouldn't think, oh, Danny's swearing, I'm gonna go off there. But then there is other people that are literally like, you know, the manners on him, he's too rude, like the words are he's too much like that, it's disgusting, he swears way too often. So I learned to tone it down through that, you get me? So I believe that keeps your subscribers as well, because maybe someone else will be watching and then think, this guy only does most of his conversations are swear words. But then you will say it, you will still swear though, it's kind of like natural, do you get me? But that's when I went, when I said before, use the example, like shit, like, because you can, that's like a more of an expression than a swear word. It's like, oh no, like, you know, yeah, man, yeah, you know, and then like I say, using the C word with that ends with a T. That's no, you know, that's a real bad word, and we learned last night where that word came from, which was pretty. We can't explain it on here now because it's early morning. But yeah, we actually learned how that word, how it was a pocket on a belt for seeds to be carried in years ago, and that was by our good friend P. So yeah, man, big up P. And the lives last night was they got lively, man. I'm trying to see what's going on the screen here. This guy's 74 rated, yeah, because it's Lingard, right? Jesse Lingard. And obviously I know that he's shit compared to all these people on the rest of the pitch, but I'm doing an evolution, which makes him better. I should have put that on the foot. Oh, this going to be stupid. This now, it's going to be an easy game because of the thing you want to put it on. Let me see if I can move in. That'd be funny if I can play the game. and get it watching.
On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the place as we speak.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do it. That would be funny.
And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb walk. It's the Dons, and they take on Juniors.
Well, Jack, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Mendy. And here's how it looks for the Dons. Iker Casillas begins at goal. Touches on that time down the side. Zinedine Zidane is offside. Xabi Alonso is settled in field. And that's a good configuration as two players at a time from the very outset. And here's the starting 11 for Juniors.
We're going to play with two wingers here. I'm just a little bit worried.
Won't do squad battles here, yeah, because I need to get the evolution going, man. I want to try something, you know. It's a good idea. See whether it can double screen. If it can double screen, then I'll be able to point one at the TV and point one at me.
Space for Juniors, what can they do? Offside. Now Martin was there, but the flag is raised.
Let us know when it gets lively and the comments come up here and the likes go up and we'll get a conversation popping. I can turn this down still though, this guy's a bit too loud, you know, talking shit in there. Yeah, don't get any squad battle, but I hate doing squad battles of shit, it's playing the computer. I'd rather play online. No, I did a power shot, I know I missed it straight forward. Well, it's funny that, you know, it's because I hate them two trying to be a smart ass. Dickhead, ah. Oh, just swore. What a hypocrite. Wait, why am I his hand on why am I fuck all this celebrating. Oh shit, man. Just look at me, I'm total hypocritical. It's because I'm playing the game, isn't it? It's the future star that I'm trying to get up. I need to get him up by tonight, otherwise I won't have all 10 of his traits. You've got 10 traits and you've got to play 10 matches. to get the 10 traits. Weak foot, power shot, shit like that. So this guy who's got the ball now, that's why he's got that finger with his head, the green thing. Suck your mum for. I need to find out, yeah. Expo needs to get onto me so we can have a get, so we can get jamming. Expo would kill me though in this game, I know for a fact, man. I turned on yesterday the, I've not spoke for time. I turned on yesterday the, on this, yesterday, right, I had in the set, I went to the settings because like these, in the gameplay there's all this stuff here and I didn't used to do this. This is what I used to have it off. I used to have, where's the shot? And I've turned it on now, so I've got to learn it, and it's timed finishing. I used to have it timed finishing off, so it gives me an easier shot, whereas now I've put it on to on, which I'm obviously going to use less. I don't know, it says double tap B, double tap shoot, double tap B to shoot. That's not something for this. I'd rather just press it once. Right, yeah, right, let's do that. Go back to that and see what's happening because I don't understand what's going on with the gameplay. I'm all over this stuff. At least that's two. Let me pause the game. Right, what's good, people? Anyone who's obviously now joining, that's what I said. I was going to kind of like wait for people to join the chat because like notifications seem to take the time to come through to people, don't they? So yeah, man, I'm sat about just talking bubbles for ages, waiting for notifications. So what's good, people? Who's new in right now? And if you're one of the normals, hit the like button and obviously get up inside the comments, see what's happening. Happy Sunday morning to you or whatever it is now. Afternoon time we are. I don't think it was, it's just yet. Yeah, 12:10. Yeah, so good afternoon, people. I am sat here jamming FIFA. So what's the plans? could still today go to Liverpool and capture that content with it being in the daytime now. That'd be something what's worthwhile going out and doing. Most definitely is. This game nearly finished it, isn't it? Oh, thank God. I can turn it off then. I bet it feels rude, doesn't it? When you sat there playing the game. Why is it not letting me go to the side? Here's what it's telling me now. Horizontal settings. What does it say? Horizontal is locked. How do I unlock horizontal? I was making highlights. What the hell? How do I make it horizontal? What? Nah, man, I don't get it. There's got to be a way of doing it, even if it's before you start the actual live. There's got to be a way of making it like where I can do it to the side. You get me? Even while when I'm out walking with Coco, it's more uncomfortable with it to like point it. Is it pissing down? It looks like it's gonna be though still. There's no shorts and t-shirt on today, is there? I know I've got mine on, but I'll be staying like that if we're going out. Yeah, I literally want to go to. I want to fly to Liverpool and see what's going on in the city. But what I want to do is I don't want to go to Liverpool and do what most podcasters do and YouTubers do and show the bad sides of it. I want to go there and have a look at what the good stuff is. Like, I'm going there to look at the greatness of it, the you know, the things that I've got, the history of it, you know, and if I'm not going to be stopping and talking to people about, you know, like, you know, homelessness and mental health, because I feel like it's being done enough, and a lot of people then, you know, if you get the backlash of seeming like you're living off the back end of people's sadness and misery, because you're not actually doing anything to actually help them. I think you should only document something if you actually showing that you're giving and that you're helping in some way, most definitely, not just by giving them a bit of money or buying them breakfast or something like that, or it's none of that. Like, for a conversation like that's like buying that's like using their vulnerability, because the vulnerableness is that they'll say, yeah, they'll have their hands out for anything that you're willing to offer them. So, you know, it's like, well, you know, I'll spend a couple of hours with me. I'll look after you in that couple of hours to get the content out of the person, and how sad the life is and stuff. And I just like, I mean, some you know, some people find it interesting in the fact that people get to learn about it, I'm not saying that people are bad for doing the videos. I'm just saying it's not what I want to do. There's a reason why I don't want to do it. That's why I don't want to do it. Like this, it's misery. That's what it is. Like I don't need to go and relive misery. Do you understand? Like if I'm gonna be on if I'm gonna document something like that, then it'll be me when I'm actually actively doing something that is helping. Like shit, do you know? Like if it was to be on a charity walk or some stuff like that that raised money for a certain like food system or something that helped out people that was homeless and stuff, like just some type of fundraising stuff, like document that, but not their story. Not unless they're out of the badness, like meaning that they've been there and done it, been homeless, got through it all, and then ended up with a property, and now they're settled, and now you're sat down in a room having a podcast with them. That's not a bad one. But when they're still going back to the street and then sleeping in a cardboard box, and the next day waking up in the street, like, and the night before someone had been up to him and had like I can't imagine how many people must be actually doing that now as well. Like I bet there's just like loads. I bet it's pure, like like ones that we don't even like the ones that we know of, like Billy Moore and that, yeah, that he's known for it. There's who's the other dude that goes travelling? I know he's bald and bankrupt and all that. They go around the world. Then you got Car Rock. They go travelling around the world. But they show the good sides of stuff. So that's why I'm saying if I'm going to go to a city, then I'll be going there with the intention to have a look at the good stuff, not the dark sides of it, like the fucking underworld. Let's go and find out the underworld. And thinking about it, like as well, I could give some advice to Billy Moore in regards to like him going to like Manchester, there's more places than the city centre. There's a lot more places than that. Like go around my side, go around Wivenshaw. The kids at the shops will speak to you. Yeah, they'll tell you what it's like on their estate. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So I mean, like when I say like the youths, you know what I mean, all masked up, and they'll all talk to you and let you know what it's like, instead of asking the ones that are in the city centre with nothing. Actually go into the estates and find out like what it's really like, kind of thing. Like that'd be some different type of content, because it's you kind of like getting a real show for the city, like real knowing what the city actually is. It's not the actual Manchester is. You can't base it just off what you're being shown on the internet. You have to actually go into the estates and speak to the people. But you've got to obviously then know people to get into sue them in that sense, to be safe as well, because you'll get backdoored. That's what happens, especially if you can do, you could do. Yes, Josh, how are you doing, mate? So yeah, man. This game will be finishing about a minute. Then I can crack on and then I have a look, what's going on, what's been going on YouTube. YouTube's madness. I always say the left side of YouTube, man. Like, have a look at some of the channels. Where would you recommend to go in Liverpool? Albert Dock is where I was thinking. I was gonna go last night. The secret said, like, man, Saturday night, Danny, it's gonna be rough. Like it's gonna be rowdy. Right, that's not the night to go. And then I would kind of was like, yeah, I agree with that. That would have been a good shot. Yeah, I agree with that. And then I thought the daytime, though, for like it don't matter, like it don't matter where in where you go in the daytime. The only thing will be the bad weather. That's it. Like, but that's on me, innit? I suppose being near the stick, like being near Albert Dock and that, yeah, whilst it's pissing down as well, probably a nice view. That game's finished, thank God. I kind of wish I didn't press start on it and go. You know, when we're streaming, I want to try something. This is what I want to try. I want to see whether I can double stream, right? By me going onto YouTube now, live, with this one, and then have it pointed at the screen, and have two screens, one pointed at the TV, one pointed at me. So that means that whilst I'm playing the game, you can see me now, and I can start just talking to the camera in front of me, and you've also got another screen with the FIFA screen, like with the directly just pointed at it so it can see it. If that worked, I'm a mastermind, because there's no way of streaming from Xbox to YouTube. It's not like it's not like PS5. It's a piss take. Like why is that? Why make it so difficult? Fucking little sausages. Right, so, right, go, right, allow, go live. Right. Danny Styla. I'll just put FC25. Imagine it lets me do it. FC20. Right. Give me a second. What do you reckon? It's MC's box and gripe animation. There's no confusion. Will it either the either the P and the either the upload thumbnail. I've not got anything on here. It's gonna have to just be that. Next. Go live. At 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm live twice here now. I've not been playing the old GTAs. I've seen the so I've got 2 streams on. I've seen the San Andreas, is it? Yeah, I've seen that. That was a sick game. That CJ. Yeah, there's 2 streams going on. Right, so I don't even want this stream on this way. I want it pointed that way. Rotation is locked that way. If you went on my channel now and had a look, I wonder what's going on. Like, I wonder if I get any viewers on here. It's not going to be the same, is it? Like if you just click off here now and click back on, and wonder if it's two screens at once. I need to see. I need to see this with my own eyes. See what's going on. This is crazy, yo. This is streaming. Right. It's not letting me do it to the side. What is the problem with that? Right, we're going to end this stream anyway. Stop streaming. Right, yeah. Right. Let's sort out this horizontal lock shit. Right, can anyone help me through it? You can stream Xbox to YouTube, mate. It's an app. I'll have to ask Lad who does it when he's next on. Nice one, Josh. Thank you, bro. He's been playing the old GTAs and stuff, the rumour. Yeah, it'd be good just to like them, like even a game like that, like that would be a good game just to chill on, jamming like a donut. Cy Bennett, yes, big up, bro. It's crazy, mate. It takes an hour for notifications to come through and stuff. It's like, it's nuts. I said right at the beginning, I said, man, like, I've got to sit here for 20 minutes and play a game. I said, like, just to wait for like notifications to come through. I said, like, out of 700 and odd people, like literally, like, YouTube sends out, look, see what I mean? Secret's been obviously notified us now as well. Like, what the hell, man? Obviously, welcome as well, Secret. Good morning and good afternoon, mate. You get me, you know, nice one, Cy Bennett. Yeah, I'm not about you, I'm about YouTube pissing me off, man. Like, look, taking an hour to let you know that I'm on, that I've been live. Like, you know, ras. And it's only sending out notifications like every now and again. There's been loads of people pass through. No one's written one comment, yo. No one have been. And you guys, I knew for a fact if any of you would have come on, you would have written straight away. Yes, Dan, whatever, or you know, thumbs up, anything. But anyone else who's been in for the last hour, I don't know. But it's been about, man, it's been 0, and then it goes up to 8, and then it goes down to 3, and then it went up to 6, and it just kept doing that all the time right throughout it. And I'm presuming that they're all different people coming in, because no one ain't saying shit apart from Andrew Williams. Andrew was there. Andrew was in there. We wrote some funny comment at the beginning saying about the devil. I said, no, man, it's a Sunday. We don't do the devil on a Sunday. No. Nah, man. We don't do the devil any day. I don't, you know, we don't dice in the dark side. Let's see if I've won any shit anyway on here now on FIFA. I know that you don't care. I'm trying to find out why. Right, it's coming up. Yeah, that I've got horizontal lock, so I can't turn it to the side because of horizontal lock on YouTube. How do I undo it? What do I do about it? Because I've literally tried to do it now on 2 phones, and it's not letting me do it. It's like I've set something. Right. Look. So go live. Right. Horizontal. Right, so I've done horizontal that way. Let me see whether the screen's on this way. Auto rotate, yeah, that's on. Right, so I've done that, right, live. I just put Danny Styla is live. No, it's not made for kids, not what I, you know what I mean? Just 3, 2, 1. Right. You guys are gonna get like maybe a different notification now, right? Horizontal is locked. Rotate device back. But why? This is what I'm not getting. Like, I'm not having it, I don't understand it. It's not having it. Orientation is locked. Right? Fuck. Check me getting stressed out. Right. The idea I've had is not asking yous because you just don't answer the bleeding question. Right. Ask YouTube, not YouTube, Google. Right. How do I turn off horizontal lock on YouTube live videos? Can't you give me an AI answer? Why do you give me a YouTube video? You're taking the piss. Everything always takes the piss. How do you get one of them free chat GPTs for like half an hour? Yeah, let me have a look. Free chat GBT. Yep, when we're getting ourselves, we're purchasing an AI robot, people. We're getting ourselves an AI robot right now live. I think my lives are better than Video Craig's when he was doing his. You know, I think they're well better. What do you think? Has he been totally run off YouTube, Video Craig? I mean, let's have a look through some of these dudes, man. Some of these people. Where are they at now? Where have the left wing gone? Yeah, he's like a Democrat, but Video Craig. Do you think he's gone off to do stand-up comedian? I reckon that's what he's gone doing. He might get into wrestling. He's a big wrestling fan. Or did he get absolutely ripped on YouTube and didn't want to come back? Did he get his channel shut down? What happened, man? I did a one podcast with him. Yeah, I did some work with him. Oh, Androg9 doesn't like him. Hedgehog Man Live. He has remade a channel. And he's saying the same things by the look of it. Yep. I'm not going to play any of the content because the guy Lee Duffy documentary on Video Craig's channel with 3,000 views on it. He definitely got his video. He had a channel with over 1 million views. $725. The numbers are going up. If you join to the video now, try and hit the subscribe button, man. Let's get these numbers up. We're focusing on numbers at the moment. I'll restart the live over shortly with a few topics to talk on. I'll open up StreamYard and see what I go on there. You know, come on StreamYard, and instead of it being a live video, we can I can put the link out. If anyone wants to jump on, they can do. If anyone wants to address any issues with me that they feel that they want to air, then you can do. You see, that's the gunshot in the background. It sounds like a little like pop that, doesn't it? I might have been moved into a ghetto. Might be more like a farmer. Right, yeah, so I'm going to start the live back up. What time is it? Basically, yeah, it's good just to get everyone's attentions and let everyone know that your channel's active. Because people seem to enjoy like a live channel, a channel that you can go on. And I know I'm on here now with the face out, with normal face on. That's because sometimes it can get a bit hectic on the start, like of StreamYard, depending on, you know, like shit, like, you know, it can get a bit deep. And with it being the morning, it was more like one of them just come on whilst I'm chilling, playing my game, and yeah, sort of like see what the plans are for the YouTube day, because it is a Sunday, so it'll be a streaming day. And like I said, I'm going to be consistent with streaming, even whether I'm just showing the vapes or something, even whether I'm just coming on here and, like, you know, letting people come on and give their opinions, even if I've just got it open so the chat's there, so people can come in and enjoy the chat. Like, that's what I know about YouTube now, is like people enjoy a chat that's open, that they can talking. You know, people like literally like know each other. You know, like Sly there's onto Josh, and I'm sure he knows him, and I'm sure Secret will know the others, and it's just nuts, man. It's like a community. And yeah, man. So big up the community, and I'll see you on StreamYard very shortly. Yeah, and I'm just gonna close them bleeding doors. I know that, because they're fucking freezing. I've got shorts on and everything, man. So yep, I'm gonna make a brew and then get ready to come on StreamYard, get some topics up, and see what's going on in the world of madness. It will be a world topic conversation or debate, depending if I have someone on the panel. If Secret comes on, then obviously we'll have a debate, like type thing, not debate, you know what I mean? But we'll make a discussion out of stuff that we could disagree on, or may not disagree on, may agree on. That's what a debate is about. A conversational debate. And anyone's welcome with your view. And I don't want nobody coming on with no drama. That's a fact. I don't want no drama. I don't want no one doing anything like that. Because, you know, it's not what this channel's here for. Not a chance. It's here for for when we want to get away from like shit, watching normal TV or something, and like passing a few hours. YouTube's good for it, man. Jesus Christ, last night I went to bed, I was like, wow, I even woke up late this morning because of me being on YouTube that late last night. I had 4 hours of streaming. But to be a streamer and be a YouTuber, that's what you've got to do. You've got to put the work in. So the work's getting put in. So subscribe to the channel anyway, people. Give it a like. I know it's only a small stupid video where I've been playing a game and I'm just talking, but like I say, I'm trying to just keep it going. Do you know what I mean? I can hold the rope up on my own sometimes. Sometimes it's great, and I'd like to thank Secret as well for how many times that she's there on the panel with me, and literally is like a partner in crime. Not that we're doing any crime whilst we're on the panel, but I'm just saying there's a partner, that's my terminology. Not that we're doing any crime on the panel, Oh my God, it sounds funny, doesn't it? Yeah, so people will catch us on the live, and maybe I can get put in the pictures. So why did Video Crane get shut down? Or I can probably imagine why. I don't even want to know actually. I can already imagine why. I already know why. And I'm not talking about that shite. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. So yeah, I'll see you on the live in a very, very short minute. It was 11:11 on the screen as well. That's a very special number. Know about your angel numbers. You get me? Well, soon we'll be doing we'll be doing spiritual lessons on this channel. I'll literally take you through a spiritual journey, and I'm only joking. I can't do it. I could probably point the TV, point at the TV so you can see the screen and watch what I'm watching, telling me about spirituality. But I don't know nothing about it. But it's good, man. Makes you feel calm,